In lane number 1, representing Mission Viejo, 2013 Open Water National Team member Janardan Burns. Lane 2, unattached Gator and Germantown. Third in the 1650 at the 2014 NCAAs, Arthur Frailer. Lane 3, representing Badger and Michigan, 2012 Olympic Trials finalist in the 1650, Ryan Feely. Lane 4, representing the Woodland Swim Team, 2013 World Championship silver medalist in this event, Michael McBroom. Lane 5, representing North Baltimore, 2012 Olympic gold medalist in the 4x2 free relay, Matt McLean. Lane 6, representing Dynamo in Georgia, Georgia High School state champ in the 200 and 500-yard freestyles, Kevin Litherland. Lane 7, representing Club Wolverine, 2013 world champ as a member of the 4x200 freestyle relay, Michael Cleve. And in lane 8, representing Santa Clara, placed third in last night's 400 free C final, Aiden Burns. Ladies and gentlemen, your final heat here in the men's 800-meter freestyle. Earlier today, we had 6 heats compete in the 800 freestyle. The top 3 times posted as follows. Liam Egan, Crimson at 8:02.98. That's the time to beat going into tonight's final heat. Jacob Orr is second for Loveland at 8:03.22. Sam Lewis of Metro, 8:04.38 is third. We'll keep an eye on those times for you and see how they stack up against this field. Folks, this one will be over quicker than you think. Michael McBroom comes in as your top seed at 7:43.60. Matt McLean is your second seed at 7:58.5. McBroom, more of a distance specialist, who last night had a great 400 freestyle to edge out a victory. Matt McLean, a little stronger on the 200 and 400 distances. And it's interesting to see him swimming here in the 800. Great to see that. He could be a real force. If he's close at the last 100, Matt McLean could be very dangerous. Early leader at the 100 was Frailer at 57.6. Arthur Frailer with that high tempo freestyle. That's his way. Goes through in 1:27.7 at the 150, 30.1 on the split. McBroom's second, outsplitting him 29.9 on that 50. Over there in 1, you've got Janardan Burns, a local boy out of Mission Viejo. Great to see the crew from Mission Viejo sporting the Fran Crippen shirts tonight. So the guys crank through the first 200 in fine fashion, 1:57.9. McBroom now with the lead. Fastest time in the world right now is 7:42.74 by Gabriele Detti of Italy. 10th fastest time in the world, 7:54.29, David McEwen of Australia. Michael McBroom comes in with the 3rd fastest time in the world at 7:49.96. And it is McBroom now beginning to edge out in front. Good strategy there by McLean to try and hang with him. McBroom 300 and 257.5, McLean at 258.2. And look at the strategy there by McLean. If you're new to the sport of competitive swimming, one of the strategies you see in a race like this is one guy will try and get on the hip of the guy next to him and get close to that lane line. They pick up a bit of a draft. Another term you hear used is dragging. But basically, it's like surfing. They try and catch a wave off the hip that slides, the wave that slides through the lane rope. A little bit of it gets through, and that can be utilized to conserve some energy. As Michael McBroom now outsplitting Matt McLean by 6/100ths on that 50. Freighter still in contention there in lane number 2. So we told you about McBroom winning the 400 in 3:47.19. It was Matt McLean who he held off down the stretch. Even McBroom admitted it was a bit of a surprise for him to win the 400. He knew that it was going to be uncharted territory for him, and he was able to get out fast at the 200 and hold off the hard-charging McLean. So they went through that latest split in 3:56.9 at the 400, followed by a 3:57.4 from McLean. It'll be very interesting to see if McBroom will try and change gears here and try and put Matt McLean behind him, because the longer McLean is on his hip, the more dangerous he will be down the stretch. So up on the scoreboard, after you see the running split pop up, shortly thereafter you'll see the 50 splits pop up. It'll be a great way to see if either guy is closing the gap or putting more out there. So notice 4:55.11 there for McBroom, and on the scoreboard you'll see an intermediate split pop up in just a moment. And you'll see that McBroom was 29.1 and McLean was 29.3. So that's the strategy you would expect by Michael McBroom, the swimmer out of the Woodland swim team, 23 years of age, in great shape here. All right, Irvine, why don't we talk to these guys here? Why don't you let them know you're up there? We gave you a little chance to catch your breath after that great IM, but these guys need some help. As they come by you, use that opportunity to cheer with them right in front of you. That noise will carry them all the way through. And Michael McBroom now taking control of this race. McLean off the pace. 29.5 for your leader, 29.8 for McLean. 200 meters to go. It's going to be over in less than 2 minutes, so go on ahead and get with them. McBroom now winding it up. Notice the tempo change. Hammers through that turn in 29.3. McLean at 30.3, continuing to fade. Checking the third place swimmer, it is Michael Klee moving up in lane 7. That's it, folks. I can hear you. They can hear you too. The bells are up, indicating 100 meters to go. Michael McBroom at 6:52.5, 29.2 on the split. Bearing down on the final turn, Michael McBroom. 28.8 on that 50. Ladies and gentlemen, he is flying. Hands up. Stand up if you wanna. And let's show some love here for Michael McBroom. This is gonna be a great cap to an outstanding national championship for Michael McBroom. Irvine, let him hear ya. McBroom at 7:49.66. Keeping him at third in the world, but 3/10 faster than his best time this year. Second, Matt McLean, 7:55.78. Outstanding swim for McLean. And third goes to Michael Klee at 7:58.13. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause there for your champion in lane number 4, Michael McBroom. Here are your top 8 for the award ceremony. McBroom, McLean, Cleve, Frailer, Burns, Feely, Egan, and Ors. We need those 8 swimmers to the award staging area.
Michael, 6 seconds off your personal best, but still a strong swim for you. How satisfied are you with that performance?
I just want to go out there and race and try and get the win and the national title. So I accomplished that goal, and I think that sets me up well for Pan Pacs and dropping some time moving forward.
From our vantage point on the outside, it seems like you guys are in the water for such a long time. What are you thinking about? Are you thinking about the pain? Are you thinking about strategy?
Well, the first 400, I was just singing a song to myself, trying to keep it easy. And then the second 400 was like, it was starting to hurt, so I was doing my best to ignore that, but that kind of just made it worse.
Can we ask you what you were singing to yourself?
I can't remember what I was singing even. I don't know.
What genre? Are we talking like pop? We're talking rap?
I don't know. I get so many different things stuck in my head during distance sets and different stuff. It all kind of blends together.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, award ceremony for the men's 800-meter freestyle. Presenting awards for the men's 800 freestyle will be the sports promotion coordinator for tier. Please welcome Colin Williamson to the awards area. In 8th place from Loveland in a time of 8:03.22, Jacob Ors. 7th for Crimson Aquatics at 8:02.98, Liam Egan. 6th for Badger in Michigan at 8:01.96, Ryan Feely. 5th for Mission Viejo at 8:01.43, Janardon Burns. 4th, unattached Gator in Germantown at 8:01.38, Arthur Frailer. Finishing third for Club Wolverine in 7:58.13, Michael Klee. Finishing second from North Baltimore, time of 7:55.78, Matt McLean. And your 2014 Phillips 66 National Champion, representing the Woodland Swim Team, a winning time of 7:49.66, third fastest time in the world this year, Michael McBroom. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody in the venue, put your hands together here for these grade 8 swimmers.